Welcome to day 2 of the Jesse Sewalong, where we start actually sewing together our Jesse. Get your front and your back, and with right sides touching, match up the shoulder seams. Pin in place. Now we'll go over to our sewing machine, and at a 3/8 seam allowance, we're going to stitch the shoulder seams. You can serge this, but I'm going to use my regular sewing machine. I'm going to set it at a zigzag stitch with a length of 3 millimeters and a width of 0.5 millimeters. Press your shoulder seam allowances either open like me, or if you serged, you can just press them towards the back. With right sides touching, pin one sleeve to its coordinating armhole edge of the garment, matching up all of your notches. I like to start by matching up the middle notch on your sleeve to the shoulder seam of your garment, and then going around and matching and pinning the rest of the notches and edges. Once pinned, we'll go over to our machine and we will sew or serge using a normal 3/8 of an inch seam allowance. Now press those armhole seam allowances toward the sleeve and away from the garment. Now repeat all the things that we did for the first sleeve to the second sleeve. With right sides touching, you're going to pin the front to the back, pin the underarm of the sleeve, and go ahead and continue down and also pin together the sides. Make sure that the lower edges of the garment and the sleeve align and that the underarm seams match up. Once that's all pinned, we're going to go over to our machine and we will sew or serge the side and underarm seam in one continuous line of stitching. You're going to press those seam allowances open if you're using your regular sewing machine like me, or if you're serging, you're going to press all those seam allowances towards the back. And that finishes us up for today. Come back tomorrow and we will finish sewing our Jesse.